Happy Wednesday, collective. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good day. Where I'm at, it's raining. Mm, It was beautiful yesterday. Oh my God, it's like 70 degrees today. I think it's like 50 or something like that. And it's cold and dreary. But anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying the middle of the week. 2 more days to go. What are your plans for the weekend? Do you have any? I'm going to finish this spring cleaning. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, trying to cleanse the energy. They're playing in the dirt again, collective. Stay grounded. Isn't that ironic that I say stay grounded? They're playing in the dirt again. I like that. When are they going to learn to leave you alone? When are they going to learn to leave you alone? I don't know. Like these people are just really retarded, I think. And I hate to use that word, but how many warnings do you need? You know what I mean? How many occurrences in your life that have not gone the way you wanted them to go? How much more confirmation do you need? Leave people be. Live your life. Do you? Huh? Don't nobody owe you shit in this world. Nobody. Nobody owes anybody anything. Everybody's entitled to make their own decisions. What best suits them. But you can't be taking victims and hostages at the same time. You know what I mean? And like these people want to collect bodies and hostages and victims, you know what I mean? So they can thrive and so they can live a better life. My nose already started to itch. Try to come up off your energy collective. Nah, we're not doing that. Not in 2024. Them lessons have been learned, right? Those lessons have been learned. You know what I mean? You're an earth angel. You came here to help people see through different lenses. You know what I mean? Take those rose-colored glasses off and understand. It's a whole big world out here. There's so many different perspectives, so many different ideologies. There's so much to learn about the life that you're living and why you're living the way you're living. What are you supposed to learn? That's my favorite saying. Y'all know. Didn't happen to you, it happened for you. What did you learn from that? You feel me? Again, collective, you're an earth angel. You God sent. You know what I mean? He sent you down here. Hid you in plain sight. Something that got them real mad because they feel like they've been duped. They feel like God duped them. Like God played a game on them. But no, your heart was being weighed. Our hearts are weighed on a daily basis with a feather. You know what I mean? Are you here to do good or are you here to do bad? You know what I mean? Are you here to harm or are you here to do good? Like, are you here to victimize or you know what I mean? Are you going to be the warrior that helps the victim? Like, there's so many different parts that we play in our lifetime. Let's be honest, collective. We've all had our part. We've all played a part in different stages of our life. We were different people. We were different people. You know what I mean? And now we're at this point where it's like you understand the lessons and why you had to go through them to make you who you are today. An advocate for the people who still sleep. Help wake up the masses. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is. They try to paint a picture. They try to portray you as this villain, unworthy, untrustworthy, maniac out here hurting people deliberately. No, you got boundaries, healthy boundaries. You learned your lessons. There's no need for you to continue to learn a lesson if you've already learned it, collective. I mean, you just add, why would you do that to yourself? You know how going through lessons and accepting the lesson and really coming face to face with the lesson and accepting the part that you played is not easy. And it can be very painful to realize that you are the main you are a character in your own pain. You were a participant, a participant. I can't even get it out. I'm spitting because it was like, once you see, look at life through a different lens, you know what I mean? And you accept the parts that you played in your own pain and suffering. It's not easy. And who the hell wants to learn that shit again? Who wants to go back to something that was painful? I don't care if there are good memories involved with it, but at the end of the day, you have to be honest, and I mean brutally honest with yourself. I learned my lesson. I know what part I played, and I don't suffering collective. Let's be honest. Like, we caused ourselves a lot of pain in this growth and getting to where we are today. Shit ain't been easy. It has not been easy. I know it wasn't for me. You know what I mean? Really having to take a hard, long, and you know what I mean? I stayed in isolation. I stayed away from people. I really, really went in. It did excavation shit. You know what I mean? Ripped shit apart, dissected it to understand what what the lesson was. So I could go, you know what I mean? Like, there's no test without a testimony. Like, so if someone asks me, because they look at me and they say, damn, you know what I mean? Especially the ones closest to me, they're like, you don't even look like half of what you do. And I know what you've been through. They look at me and they're like, fuck, who are you? You get a cut, it heals overnight almost. It seemingly heals overnight. And they're like, that's not normal. It is for you. It is for you. It's normal for you. But to everybody else, it's not. So what's normal for you, collective, is not normal for everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, your ancestors have been on the job. Because while you were in mourning, while you were in, monk mode, hermit mode, while you were in isolation and you were, learning, learning about you, the different stages of your life. You were looking at every lesson done, every stage of your life to become who you are today. Standing in your power, understanding what you bring into people's lives, the energy that you possess, and how you have to be very mindful. You have to have really healthy boundaries because, see, people were siphoning your energy and you didn't even realize it because you were just so open and loving and you thought everybody was like you when in fact they were not like you. You learned that lesson. And you learned what part you played and being vulnerable and trusting and loyal. Loyal. Right? You know? You just got, just stay extra grounded, stay keep your protection up right now because collective they're playing in the dirt again. They mad. They mad. Seems like, what I mean? They get knocked upside the head and they're like, okay, let me sit down. But while they're sitting down, they're thinking of other ways on how they can attack you or come for you. It's crazy. Collective, stay grounded. Keep your protection up. Don't be nowhere you ain't gotta be. You ain't gotta be there, don't go. If they invite you somewhere and something tells you, I think that's a good idea. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You know, um, these people, man, they are relentless. They're miserable. They're miserable. They're in a lot of pain. They're looking for some company. They're trying to outrun their karma. And they know and they believe you'll be the one to help them get out of it. They know, they know who you are. They know you're an Earth Angel Collective. They understand it now. Maybe they didn't understand it then, but they get it now. Because just like you evolved so have they. But y'all was on different paths of evolution. Everybody's not like you, Collective. People evolve, they learn, they study for different reasons. You know that. You understand that. That's why you remove yourself from a lot of circles. Because you just, I'm okay. Thanks, though. Thank you, though. Listen, I can't make it up. They having memories of the Ten of Pentacles with Joe. And they know they can't get back in, so they're crying. They're upset, bro. These people are upset. They know you. They know who you are now because they've been watching you. They've been studying you, and they're having memories of really, really, really happy times with you. Really, really happy times with you. You know, they're mad at themselves. You know what I mean? Again, like I said, misery loves company. Like I just said, do you want to learn a lesson that you already learned? Huh? You want to go back to a lesson that you already learned? Really ask yourself that question. I know my collective is not even entertaining that question because it's a no. It's a whole sentence. No. I'm good. I'm happy in my own little world. In my own little world, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm grateful. You know, these experiences with these people have humbled us to the point where it's like, damn, okay. Okay. I wish they could plant these seeds with you again. They want to build with you. They wish they would have stayed in your under your umbrella. What? I'm good. I'm good. What? No, I got. Uh-huh. Yeah, they wish they would have continued to build with you. They want this new start with you. Excuse me. They want that new start. They see your flame. They see you glowing. They see you glowing. They see you, baby. They see you standing holding me. You holding on to that torch. It's like, damn. I wish they were still wounded. I still wish they didn't know who they were. I still had a way in, to play with that heart. Because they know you got a good heart. They know it. They know you. He's an earth angel. And they know who you are. They know. And be careful, collective. Like I said, they playing in the dirt again. They're trying to re-strategize. I don't know. You want to do some fun, upbeat shit, but these downloads come in, and I'm like, I gotta be obedient. You know, I don't know. I'm just gonna meditate real hard. Come on here one day and be like, shit off. They're trying to hold on to you spiritually, energetically. They're trying to hold on to you. They're trying, like I said, they're strategizing how they can get back here with you. You learned your lesson. You're the wounded warrior, baby. You kept the 10 toes down and kept it moving. When they left you for dead, remember that. They want this new beginning. That is not going to happen. They can try. Your ancestors ain't playing, though. Your ancestors said, you release or I knock your brains out. And they be getting bumped and bumped and bumped and bumped and bumped. Dude, they be getting bumped, bro. Since they be getting knocked upside your head. They be getting knocked upside the head. Really hard, too, but hell no. You the ones in reverse. Your ancestors shut it down. There will be no, there will be no moving forward. Ancestors said, shut it down. Release my baby before we really hurt you. Release my big baby. Oh, they playing in the dirt, collector. They playing in the dirt again. Yeah. Yeah, ancestors is all over. You ain't got nothing to fear. Plus, you've been protecting yourself, staying 10 toes down. You're a powerhouse now. Something that they never saw coming. Oh well. But you gotta thank them because they're the reason why you grew to become this powerhouse. You know what I mean? To be in your purpose. You know, it's because of them, so you gotta be thankful for them. Be thankful. They taught you. That's the part they're missing, collective, is they taught you how to be this beast. But but in a good way. See, because you balanced the dark and the light. All the dark they gave you, you had all this light in you, and while you were in isolation, you learned to master both of them. And they didn't see that coming, collective. They taught you. They, they trained you. They trained you, collective. You hear what I'm saying? They trained you. You had all this love and all this light in you, and they poured all that darkness into you. And they did some of the most heinous things to you, collective. And you still kept smiling. And you kept saying, okay, okay. Bam, boom. Yo, they betrayed the fuck out of you, collective, and you still kept smiling. Because, see, they didn't realize they were putting you, okay, this is what I got. God said he put these people in your lives, just like he put you in theirs. You were brought into their life to show them unconditional love. You were put there to help them heal, right? But they were put in your life to help you learn to walk the battlefield, avoid the mines on the battlefield. They, they confused, collective. They are fucking confused. They are confused, baby, because they didn't realize the part they was playing, bro. Sis. Yo, I just heard collective. Yo, bro, sis. They didn't realize the part that they were playing and making you into this beautiful. Oh, you always were a shaman. You always were gifted. You always had foresight. You always, you know what I mean? The gift was in you, baby. It just, they needed, the God needed them to activate that shit. Okay? Because, see, you still had some childhood shit you had to work on. You know what I mean? You still had some, trauma that you had been through that you were trying to navigate through. Okay? These people came into your life to help you navigate that landmine, baby, of your own mind, and heart. They were born. God brought these people into your life, bro. Yes, to help you navigate the battlefield, the landmine within your own mind. Bars. For real, collective. God brought you into these people's life as a gift. Right? You were their earth angels. He answered their prayers. But he knew they were going to betray you. He knew that. He knew your heart. You wouldn't give up on somebody because you're loyal. You're loyal. You'll stay to the bitter end until there's no more. That soft spot be gone. Because you don't hung in there. You don't gave it all you had. And God knew that. He knew that. You would hold on until the better end until there was no more anything. And at that point, all or most of the lessons they were to teach you would have been learned. You see me? You follow me. You follow me, collector. You hear what I just said? Let me repeat this. Okay. God sent you as an angel, as a gift, for something that they prayed for. They said they was ready for. I mean, and God said, okay. But see, people pray for things, not realizing that God knows their true heart and their true intentions, right? because he weighs your heart. You can't hide from him. You can trick your mind. You can trick everybody. You can pull a rabbit out of a hat, call yourself a magician, you know. But you were brought as a gift. And they were brought as a lesson to help you master your purpose. I hope this is not going over anybody's head right now. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? They made you the weapon that you are. They see you as a weapon right now. Why? Because they can't manipulate you. They can't get in your head. They can't get back in your heart. So they see you as a weapon. They see you as the enemy right now. Here's the head though. They gotta be out their mind. No, they help develop you into the weapon that you are, that they call you. The villain that they call you, they help cultivate that person. They missed the whole lesson, look. They missed the whole concept. They went over their head because they thought they were in control. Hey, king babies, and I'm God, and I'm 360s, and I'm a manipulator. I got this all worked out. I've been doing this for years, kind of thing. Until they met you. Until God brought the unicorn into their life. Something they had never dealt with or experienced before in their whole life. Something they prayed for. They prayed for you, collective process. And when they got this person, they just didn't know what the fuck. They didn't know what to do. At first, it was great. It was wonderful. It was like, oh, it's so exciting. Then you started learning those lessons. You started picking up on the competition. You started picking up on the codependency. You know, the abandonment issues that they were hiding. They came off, so strong and, so confident. Excuse me. They came off as so confident and so strong and so secure. But you know where they got that from? You. You. It was your energy. It was always your energy, collective. You were God sent. You one of God's babies, his big baby. And they try to put baby in the corner and steal baby's energy and call it their own. So your ancestors was like, nah, I didn't want to come with an apology. Promise you a rose garden. All of which they defaulted on many times before. Keep it 100 now. Keep it a buck. Like I said, you held on until there was no more holding on. You were loyal. You were faithful. You were understanding. You were loving unconditionally. You didn't judge. You went to war for them. And they still betrayed you. Now they want to come back and act like nothing happened. And then blame you. You're the reason why I did what I did. Motherfucker. What? Where? Who? No, you got me fucked up. You better go fuck around and find somebody down there that believe that bullshit. Because I am not the one. You never believed it. They can't convince you that it was your fault. You always argued back. You may have been loving and unconditional and understanding, but you always had a snapback. You always had a comeback. You know what I mean? That's why they'll never forget you, collective. Not because your mouth and your comeback, but because of your unconditional love, your support. You fought. You went to war with these people, man. You would have gone to war and battle. You protected them from their own. You know what I mean? You try to spare them anything that could hurt them, and they looked at you and thought you was overprotective, or you was insecure, or you was being jealous, or whatever they could throw on you, whatever bullshit label they try to throw at you. Now they want to come back and act like, I've changed. Give me a chance. They didn't. Because they still playing in the dark, collective. They still trying to throw shit at you, collective, because they mad. Oh, that's a temper tantrum that a child has, not a grown ass adult. Not a grown ass adult. They still out here trying to slander your name, saying it's all because of you that they're in the predicament they're in. No, it's not. We all have choices in life. In the collective, you chose you. You chose you. The cycle's closed. They don't want to get it though. It's over. They're gonna try to come back and seduce you. Promise to give you all these nice, cute little words and promises and things. But that shit is over. It's a wrap, baby. It's a wrap. Because everything you think I didn't know or see, I saw. And I knew. Queen of Wands, standing in your power, looking good as ever. Looking good as ever. Don't look like what you've been through. A go-getter. Fine as hell, too. What? A little entrepreneur shit going on. Plus, you got a job, a couple side hustles. Who wouldn't want that? Who would play with that? Who? In their right mind. So that tells you right there, collective, they was not in their right mind. They was not. They were not in their right mind, because if they had been in their right mind, they would have never played with you. Now they angry and upset, trying to figure out how they can get back in. They want to come rush your girl, bro, sis. They want to come where you at. They want to find you. They looking for your ass with a flashlight in the daylight. Where is you at? What is you doing? Who is you doing it with? Because they can't really see. They watching, but they really, because, they don't really know what's going on. I mean, they get all the readings they want. You know what I mean? They can do all that nonsense and try to figure it out, but your ancestors is blocking them. They blocking them, bro. Your ancestors is blocking them. They can't see. And they mad and they trying to rush somewhere, but they don't know exactly where. They trying to get to your ass. There's no ginger and tarot. Okay? Roses. They see you by yourself. Know you intuitive as a fucking savage. Okay? And they seeing you looking good as a motherfucker. And they like, they pulling their hair out. They got it's not funny, but it's sad because at the same time, you know what I mean? Like you look back and you say, damn, I really gave a fuck about you. I really, really saw myself working shit out with you. I really saw, something. But at the end of the day, you showed me, and now I understand that you were used as a teacher, just like I was for you. So thank you, thank you. I said they trying to figure out where the fuck you at. Fine. I said they got a flashlight during the daylight looking for your ass. They want to come rushing in. But they know your ass is on guard and they know they've been blocked. They can feel it energetically. They can't tap into your energy anymore. They can't come into the 5D and pretend to be somebody else and try to steal your energy. They can't do it anymore. It's been cut. Ancestors said, oh, once you stood in your power and you showed your face and spoke your words, it's a wrap. Divine was waiting on you. Your ancestors were protecting you all along. Not to say that you didn't feel a little turbulence here and there, because you did. You did. But once you took your full power back, they can't figure you out. They don't know where you at. They want to come rushing in. But they know you're not the same anymore. They can't play with you no more. They don't. They ain't in here no more. They ain't in here no more. They know that for a fact. So now they want to get back in the dirt with the little hocus pocus bullshit. Realizing you can't make it out. It's a wrap. That shit is over. So they said, I can't make it up. So now they sit somewhere bored and confused, trying to think of new ways, pulling out their little bowls, little spell books, whatever, trying to get you back, you know. Probably got pictures of you pleasuring themselves to it, trying to pull you in that way. Excuse me, negative energy. They're blinded now. The reason why I say that is the two swords. They can't see you. Where they used to be able to see you when you wasn't in your full power, when you wasn't out here fighting the forces with your ancestors. God and your ancestors can only do so much. You got to do your part too. And now that you're doing your part, they can't make it up. They can't pull you back in. They can't seduce you because they not in here and they not in here no more. They can't fuck with you. They cannot fuck with you, collective, and they know it. They know it. They're like, I did not fucking see this coming. This was a fucking angel walking around here, hitting plain sight with all these motherfucking powers. And I played with it. They played. See the Queen of Wands already? Now we got the King of Wands. You balanced, baby. All that darkness, they fucking spoon fed you and told you it was love. All that darkness, they fed you and told you it was your fault. Wait. You laughing? You laughing at their ass now like what? What? You see that line up there? You standing in your spread, baby. They can't pull you in. They confused like a motherfucker. Like what the fuck? I paid for all this work to be done. I just knew they was gonna be sitting there pining for me. And when I was ready to come back, they was gonna be open arms. Lord have mercy. The tricks ain't working. Never again. Never again. Yeah, they praying like a motherfucker now. They screaming and crying and hollering, calling out the guy. See, again, like I said before, God used them just like He used you. He used you to come into their lives and help them heal. You were supposed to be their guide to healing, right? You see what I'm saying? You were the guide for their healing. You were sent on an assignment to heal them, or help them heal those wounds that they refuse to look at. And they came into your life to help you. They came into your life to help you navigate those landmines, baby. See every red flag, read between every line. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say you didn't have a couple trips down that road with them because you did. You did. And maybe someone after that. But at the end of the day, they taught you how to navigate that landmine. And now they sitting here screaming and hollering and saying, damn, I didn't know I was teaching them to come up against me one day. Nine of Swords, they're a prisoner of their own mind right now. They're depressed. They're dealing with a lot of financial situations, family situations. You're dealing with a lot right now. This is where they wanted you to be when they came back. But you're not. You're in your full power. Standing strong, determined, faithful to your new life, your new journey, your purpose, your destiny. Something they try to distract you from. You didn't let them come back in here and distract you with their bullshit again. You're like, nah, I heard that before, and I've heard that before, and you've never really taken the time to heal yourself. Whereas I've taken several years on this healing journey by myself. They want that warmth back. They're dying, they're longing. They're longing for that warmth that they'll never feel again with you. They're just starting their journey. They're just starting their journey. They are just starting their journey. And you can't help them. You can't. You can't, collective. Because you know what? Like I said earlier, you already learned the lesson. You're not up for the repeating of a lesson that you've learned a few times already in this lifetime. You know, whether it be through their hands or somebody else's. You've learned the lesson. You're not willing to go back down that road. No. Like you had to learn yours by yourself while you were by yourself, crying, wiping your own tears. It's their turn. That light they can only watch. You can only look at it from a distance. It's too strong for them now. You know that. You know that. They know that. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. They're too strong for them now, collective. So they can go back and play in the dirt. But I guarantee you, that's going to be an epic fail. They've had a lot of backfires recently, and I mean backfires. Bang, boom, boom, bang. Because they kept playing in your energy, collective. Yours. Because you were the most powerful energy source that they had ever encountered. But they misjudged you. They judged you. They looked over you. Chose others over you. Gave others what they should have gave to you, but because you were so nice and kind that they felt that you needed to suffer. Because you were just too kind. You were just too loving. You needed to suffer because of your loving heart. I realized God was using them. Father was using them to give you this fucking discernment, this strength, this understanding of the lesson that they brought to you. It didn't happen to you, it happened for you. Your heart still stayed loving, still stayed compassionate. They would give anything to get this heart back. Yeah. Still stayed loving, still stayed understanding, still stayed everything, you know. You still were that person. You see you. But you also stood in your power. Emperor. Like I said earlier, you balanced your duality. You know what I mean? You balanced your feminine and your masculine. I'm surprised the Empress ain't out here yet, but the Queen of Cups, she's up there with her. You stood in your power, baby. And they know they can't fuck with you. Oh, sis. They made you. They helped cultivate you. God used them to help you become this amazing light worker, warrior. You know what I mean? Like, they want to send you a message. They've been studying, like I said, you for a long time, and they're gonna try to come in and mirror your energy. But you've been studying too, baby. You've been studying all those lessons, all those knives you put in your back. You became the Queen of Swords. That's the truth. You're not taking no shit, no shorts, no excuses, nothing. None of that. Ah, yeah, very discerning. You know your worth. You know your power. You know what your purpose is. Queen of Pentacles. That's how they see you sitting there looking like a big old snack that they wish they would have never fumbled. But again, like I said, God used them just like He used you. You wouldn't show them love that they will never forget in this lifetime. Never. Maybe not even in the next. They'll search for you. It's already too late. Green Pentacles, they see this. They want a part of it. They fumbled the fucking bag. They fumbled the fucking golden egg. They didn't see you as nothing. You were nothing to them. You were a throwaway. You were disposable. For whatever reason, you know. Family, friends could have got involved. You know, aesthetically, religion. You know, a lot of things could have came into play. You know, codependency. You know, addictions. A lot of things could have came into play. You know, and they gave you your ass. They villainized you. They made you try to sound like you was the worst. You were like mud on the bottom of their shoe. They villainized you. They discredited you. They put knives in your back. They character assassinated you. You know what I mean? Not realizing that they were doing you. They were doing you a favor from the Most High. Yeah, God was using them, baby, to look down on you, discredit you, throw you away, choose somebody else, give somebody else the life they should have gave you because you were there pouring into them, but they didn't pour into you. They were just taking, and you kept giving, giving. I thought they were magicians. Like I said, they're playing in the dirty game collective, so stay grounded, stay aware. Use your up your protection, you know, whatever you do. God and your ancestors can only do so much. Now they realize you're the true alchemist. Now they feel betrayed. They feel duped. They feel like, you know, everything they throwing at you is going back on them, and it's not pretty. But they wanted for you to be homeless, penniless, loveless, look shriveled up, and looking like you damn near dead. That's all the shit that's going back to them and on their people. They want that foundation with you, man. They see you as a solid foundation. They know if they don't know nothing else, they know you keep a solid foundation. They know that. And they want back in. And they just don't know how to do it. But because you put your boundaries up and you're like, I'm good. Thanks, but no thanks. Keep your secrets over there. Not that I don't already know. Take your little health problem down the street. Take your little whatever you got down that way. I'm good. Your plans to sabotage me, to unalive me, to give me something I can't get. I'm good. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. I sat too long here all by myself. All by myself. And let my ancestors pour into me. To your advantage, of course. That's how he made you. God hid you in plain sight, boo. Bro says divine hid you in plain fucking sight, bro. And they mad right now. Cause I'm like, how the fuck did I not see that coming? You don't tell us everything. You don't tell me everything. He just gives me bit by bit. He checks my face, weighs my heart. I tell him, all right, I trust you. I trust you. You didn't bring me this far just to bring me this far. You tell me to go ahead and do what I'm doing now? All right. Even though I fought it, but I'm here now. They'll come. They'll come. Don't worry. A lot of people do things for a lot of, money, monetary things, Ah, no. Some of us do things just to make sure we get the message out. You know, we study long enough. You're a star, baby. Whoever you are, you're a star, and they know it. They know it now. If they didn't know it before, they certainly know it now. And they want to latch on to that bright light of yours. They want some of this. They want some of that. They mad at themselves. They carry all these burdens of all the things that they did to you, or how they betrayed you, how they stabbed you in the back, how they talked bad about you, how they used magic against you to hold you down and oppress you. Going against somebody's divine will, playing in spiritual practices against somebody's will, it's a no-no. That is a no-no. Breaking spiritual laws. I'm surprised half of these people still walking and breathing. But they've lost a lot in the process. That's for damn sure. They've lost a whole lot coming for you, Earth Angel. God sent to help them evolve, to guide them on the path of healing so they can forgive, the people who hurt them, learn from that. You accepted apologies that you never verbally got. You're like, okay, I understand. I get it. We all got free will. That's the truth. King of Swords. We already seen the Queen of Swords. You are perfectly balanced, bro. Sis, we got the King. Listen, you got a divine counterpart that's trying to get in here. And there's your perfect match. But in the meantime, you are doing what's best for you and yours. You're not worried about it because you know when it's time, it'll come. It'll come. Come. Justice is here, baby. You about to get your justice. And so are they. You know, to see the world, the cycles are closed. The justice is about to be served. It's going to be served in your favor. For everything or every L you took because of these people. Every delay you experienced because of these people. Being bitter and angry and mad at their damn self and not forgiving the people that hurt them or even themselves. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate now. 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 You heard what I said, right? Now. They want to collaborate with you. But they didn't want to collaborate with you before because you wasn't, I don't know, whatever. And they know you ain't letting them in. They know you ain't letting them in, collective. You already tried that. You already worked with them. You already try to, partners, you know what I mean? Your little business, your little whatever side hustle. They didn't support it. They didn't go out there selling your goods or promoting your goods. Did they know? They laughed at you. They laughed at you. Talked about you. Then they try to tap into your sacral energy so they can produce. That didn't last very long, did it, bro, sis? You took your power back. You seen the Empress. You standing strong. Your ancestors moved you out the way. So these people can get their karma and now stay the fuck out the way so they can get their karma. Do not allow anybody to seduce you or bring you back down memory lane so you forget the fucking shit that they put you through. Collective, did you hear what I just said? I hope so. I hope so. Your ancestors moved you out the way for your well-being. Now stay the fuck out the way. Let people get their justice, their karma for what they did to you. Options, choices. The cesspool is what I like to call it. Because you don't know what you might gonna pull up out of there. It's like playing Russian roulette. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let them have their nasty games, collective. Move out the way. Stay prayed up. Stay protecting yourself and your loved ones. Let them fight their own battles. It's not your problem. When you was trying to help, when you was trying to be a worker, an advisor, or you was trying to show them the way to heal and help them, they ain't want nothing to do with it, collective. So stay the fuck out the way. Let them handle their own drama, their chaos, whoever they arguing and fussing and fight with, court, whatever they got going on, not your problem. Stay out the way. Your assignment is been over. You've seen the world. The assignment is over. It's done. The lesson has been learned. Stay the fuck out the way. Nine of Cups. Go get your wish fulfillment because it's coming. Your justice is on the way. It's on the way. Don't be drinking too much, though. Your Ten of Pentacles is right around the corner. And they know it. And they want back in so bad. They want back into that Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Cups. They want back into that beautiful heart, that loving, caring, motherly, you know what I mean? Energy. No, they can't. They know they can't get back in there. They balled up in a car, caught up in a ball somewhere, crying and boo-hooing, but in the public, they're holding on this, got this mad, mean mug on their face like they ain't feeling shit. They're trying to figure some plan. They need to go on ahead and go through this dark night of soul like you did. But they're going to try to act like they did already, collective, so be very mindful. You already know. I ain't got to tell y'all to be mindful. They played. They played. Now they asking for a reunion, judgment, forgiveness. Again, divine used them just like he used you. He brought you in as a gift to help them. But God knew they were going to fucking mishandle you. He knew they were going to betray you. But he needed you to learn the lessons because he knew you wouldn't let go until you just couldn't hold on anymore because you were doing more harm than help. You were doing more harm to yourself by holding on. So you finally let go and accepted it for what it was. The lessons that you had learned, you said it didn't happen to me, it happened for me. What did I learn? How will I move forward in my life with these lessons? Now they wishing and praying for a reunion, a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance, whatever. All in their head. Tell them, collective, you let these motherfuckers back in, bro, sis. They're going to try to get you back in your head. They're going to try to get you back in that old energy, which, that'd be very difficult to do. But at the same time, they think they're magicians. We already seen the magician. They think they got power over you. They're refusing to accept that you're not the same person, collective. And it's killing them. It's killing them. They're in their head rehashing and hashing and just going over so many different things in their mind. How did they miss this? They didn't see this coming. The memories, the loyalty, they're reliving it all. Oh, you've been protected. You got the high ground now. The ancestors are protecting you, have them protecting you. You've been working hard, keeping your head down, staying out the way, minding your business, drinking your water, going to the gym. You've been patient. You understood time and patience are the most valuable lessons, most valuable weapons in these lessons that we must learn in life. Being patient, not rushing it. You know what I mean? It took years, but you were okay with that. You were patient. You were patient. Now you're ready to show and share with the world the lessons. Dark, you healed it. You healed your own heart. You had to heal your own fucking heart, collective. You had to stitch that motherfucker back together. Now they feel like you ripping their heart out of their chest. But, No, baby, no. I've been gone. You can't blame me for your pain and heartache now. Nah. It's all you. You refused to learn the lessons. You kept repeating the same old shit over and over and over again, expecting different results, never giving your body a time to breathe, fast from another body, fast from an addiction, fast from anything that was not good for you. You kept going back in for more. fuck? You did this to yourself. It's like we had to take ownership of the part we played in our own heartache and suffering. We did that. They just chose somebody else to move on. King of Cups. I'm not gonna say they don't love you, but they don't know how to love you. They don't. You are a lesson that they will never forget. You are a love that they will never forget. And they will always remember themselves as fumbling the one that got away. There was no real give and take. They took more than they gave. It took too long. They took too long, and they didn't do the work. Divine is not gonna let them come in. He's blocking this shit. They took too long, and they didn't do the work. They want this so bad, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get you a true love, an everlasting love. Your life partner is coming, and they know it. They know it. That's why they're trying so desperately to figure out how the fuck they can get back in. Collect it. You ain't learn all these lessons just to be playing dumb again. The fool like they thought you was gonna be when they got back, or they got done sowing their oats somewhere else, giving somebody else what they should have then gave you. You didn't need it because you had God, your ancestors. They was hugging and holding you and wiping your tears and telling you it was gonna be all right. While they was rubbing shit in your face, kiki ha ha, overlooking you, discarding you, saying you weren't worthy, you weren't what? Whole time, collective, you was the motherfucking gift, boo. Bro, sis, you were the gift, the golden egg. You walked the fuck away. You like enough is enough. You finally said, you know what? You ain't ready? Cool. Let me go on over here and love on me. While you go out there and love on everything and anything that'll let you. Who wants that? Mm-mm. Not you, collector. Bro, sis, you don't want that trash. You too scared. You stayed in Hangman as long as you needed to until finally you said, I'm ready, God. And he said, okay, come on. Come on. We got you. We got you, baby. We got you. High priestess. Oh, Ace of Pentacles is on the way, baby. Justice is yours, and they know it. You done went through all this time. It's been years. You stayed obedient, kept your vessel clean, you protected your sacral energy. Not gonna say they weren't attacking you because I said that already. They were attacking you. They were attacking you in the 5D, putting on other faces. But when they turned to the side, you saw who they was. That's why you laugh when they call and act like they're innocent. You ain't innocent, motherfucker. I saw you. I saw you, but you keep your mouth shut. Two of Pentacles. They're trying to find out where you at. They want to come to you. They want to choose you now. Empress. You're completely balanced, bro, sis. We don't see it all. Listen, you are so balanced right now in your life, in your being. You know, if you left here tomorrow, you wouldn't come back. You'd be an ascended master. Not you already are on 3D, but other lovers. Mm-hmm. They had a choice. They had a choice to do right by you or take it down the road. And they took it down the road. You know? They feel like you're soulmates. They feel like you're the love of their life. They'll never find another like you. They're right. They will never find another you. They're right. And maybe they were a soulmate, but they're a karmic soulmate because they came to teach you lessons. Like I said, the lessons that they taught you help you walk the mind, walk through the landmine. You learned how to navigate. They showed you some tricks you didn't even know. You thought you was all good, all knowing, all whatever, but they came into your life to show you some shit. And you was a diligent student. You was an obedient student, I might add. You learned those lessons like, okay, all right. Bright eyed and bushy tail with your pencil and paper every day. Ah, okay, yeah, sure. No. Oh, okay. So why does this and what? How does this go with this? And you was asking questions, paying attention. They weren't though. Oh well, the wheel is turning, baby, and it's going in your favor. It's your turn. They were taking your energy and going up and coming up with others. They've been dodged too, I might add. Why they laughed at your humble whatevers, you know. Now they see you sitting over there like, dang. They want to reunite. They want to celebrate. They wish they would have married you. You've been looking out for your ships. You've been waiting for your ships to come in for a long time. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 long years. Mm-hmm. 3 long years. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you know, time and patience and faith. They're facing towers, man. They want it for you. The tower is the reality that you're never coming back. You'll never be there for them like you were before. They're star. Mm-hmm. They put those swords in your back and kept it moving. Didn't give no fucks. Laughed as they were walking, as they were shoving them in your back. I didn't want to come rushing in and acting like, they ain't there for nothing other than make themselves feel good. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. They didn't care before. They certainly don't give a fuck now. They just want to use you. Can't make it up. This is the last card after what I just said. The 7 of Swords. They want to come in and steal, kill, and destroy. It's about them. It ain't about you. They want to come up. They need to come up right now. And you're that person. Or you used to be anyway. Again, like I said, you was paying attention to the lessons. You was taking notes. You had yourself accountable for the part that you played. Can't tempt you no more. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Has no more demeanor. Not in this part of town. Because you stand in your power. Authority. Authority. You know how to choose wisely now. Material harvest is on the way, baby. You transformed. You overcame those obstacles and challenges by yourself. By yourself. Now, mind you, may have had your children there cheering you on. I'm sure they had no family members cheering you on. You stand in your power. They wanted you like this stuff. Trapped in fear. Afraid to take a step forward. Afraid to come into your power. Because as long as they keep you quiet, honey, they had dominion over your ass. You're patient. Coming to your destiny is all you needed. And that's what you did. It's time for you to try out, baby. And they see it. It's eating them alive. Eating them alive. You balanced. You withdrew. You withdrew. You withdrew your emotions. Something they didn't expect or did not see ever happen. Now they're feeling the emotional loss that they initially caused you. But there's levels to this shit, you see? There's levels to it. There's levels to it. Something they weren't willing to go through. Something that you did. You were willing to go through it. Congratulations. I know it wasn't easy, Collective. I know it wasn't easy. I know it was painful. And especially from realizing the betrayal and who it came from, I know it was painful. But you did it. Prosperity begins. They coming, baby. It's coming. All right, Collective. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. If it did resonate with you, please leave me a like and hey, leave a comment. I'll respond. You know, stay protected, stay grounded, stay sucker free. You know, you learned your lessons, Collective. You know, you're their fans. You got sent, and they played with you. Now they want to get back in the dirt and see if they can cause some more drama. But they realize because it's been boomeranging. They've been trying this since the new moon, and it's going right back at them. Boom, boom. And they thought they was powerful, whatever, and they were gonna try some shit under the eclipse. Oh Lord, that backfired terribly. Now they're just scratching their head, trying to find another something. You're protected, collective. You're chosen. Excuse me, negative energy. Stay sucker free. Stay grounded. Stay the hell out the way. Drink your water. Mind your business. Keep grinding like you're bending. You'll be alright. Till next time. Love and light. Hotep always.